Join me as I dig deep into the world of KO stock and try to uncover its best-kept secrets. KO stocks are a type of stock that's often overlooked, but they have the potential to bring in massive returns for investors who know where to look. In fact, some of the most successful investors in the world have made their fortunes by identifying and investing in KO stocks. So, what makes KO stocks so special, and why should you care about them? One of the biggest misconceptions about KO stocks is that they're only for risk takers. People think that investing in KO stocks is like playing a game of roulette, it's all about luck and taking a chance. But the truth is, identifying profitable KO stocks requires a combination of research, strategy, and patience. It's not about throwing your money around and hoping for the best, it's about doing your due diligence and making informed decisions. Another challenge that investors face is that KO stocks can be hard to find. There are literally thousands of stocks out there, and it can be overwhelming to know where to start. And even when you do find a potential KO stock, it can be hard to know whether it's a good investment or not. That's why it's so important to have a solid strategy in place, and to be willing to put in the time and effort required to find those hidden gems. Many investors also make the mistake of thinking that KO stocks are only about short-term gains. They think that it's all about making a quick profit and getting out, but the truth is, the best KO stocks are the ones that have long-term potential. They're the ones that have a strong underlying business, a solid management team, and a proven track record of success. Finally, some investors are put off by the idea of investing in small-cap or penny stocks, which are often where KO stocks are found. They think that these stocks are too volatile, or that they're not liquid enough, but the truth is, these stocks can offer some of the highest potential returns out there. So, how do you go about finding those hidden KO stock gems? Well, one of the most important things is to have a solid understanding of technical analysis. This means knowing how to read charts, identify patterns, and use tools like moving averages and relative strength index to make informed decisions. Another key strategy is to focus on the fundamentals of the business. This means looking at things like revenue growth, profit margins, and return on equity to get a sense of whether a company is undervalued or overvalued. And it's not just about the numbers, it's also about understanding the industry, the competitive landscape, and the management team. You also need to be willing to think outside the box and consider stocks that might not be on everyone's radar. This could mean looking at smaller companies, or companies that are operating in emerging markets. And it's not just about finding individual stocks, it's also about understanding the broader market trends and themes that are driving growth and investment. One surprising example of a KO stock that delivered exceptional returns is Shopify. This is a company that went from being a small, obscure e-commerce platform to becoming one of the leading players in the industry. And the returns were stunning. Investors who got in early saw their investment grow by over 500% in just a few years. But here's the thing, Shopify wasn't always a clear winner. In fact, there were many times when the stock was down, and investors were doubting its potential. But the company had a solid business model, a strong management team, and a clear vision for the future. And that's what made it a KO stock. So, what have we learned today? We've learned that KO stocks are all about identifying hidden gems that have the potential for massive returns. We've learned that it's not just about taking a chance, it's about doing your research, identifying the right strategies, and being patient. And we've learned that with the right approach, KO stocks can be a powerful tool for building wealth. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you had any experience with KO stocks, or do you have any questions about how to get started? Share your thoughts, and don't forget to check out my other videos for more investment tips and strategies.